Yes guys, now to give you a bit of context to this first video, it says, as if dinner could not get any better, the guy in the white tee finds his wife on a date after saying she was out with the girls.
Right, what's going on? What's it about? This is my wife. She's out to dinner with you, telling me lies about me. Yeah, you may be sorry, but you're telling me lies. What is it? What's the question? What have you got to say for yourself? What to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? Explain yourself. Say again? Oh, really? Okay. Well, why are you here then? Why are you telling me kids lies? Why are you telling me lies about where you're at?
Respected the husband for not going crazy at the other guy, because maybe the other guy has no idea she's married. But I don't know why the other guy just sat there. I'm pretty sure there was a few cues to leave there. He should have got up and left. Now, we couldn't really hear what the woman's saying, but I don't really think there's an excuse if she's lying to her husband and her kids. She's got kids at home waiting. She's telling her husband she's going to see her friends. She's meeting some other guy. There's no excuse for that, and there's only one place she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Aw, babe, this is where you proposed to me.
That was you.
You're a victim.
Would you rather have the love of your life or the career of your dreams?
The career.
The career, okay.
Yeah.
Of your dreams.
Yeah.
Why? You don't want love?
I mean, love is good. Like, love is great. But at the same time, I feel like a career make me feel like I have more, like, fulfillment.
I mean, to be fair, love don't pay the bills, and the person you love could wake up one day and decide they don't love you anymore, and they could leave. But on the other hand, there's too many women these days that are told just focus on your career. That's all you need. Be an independent, strong woman, which is good as well. But then they get to 40, 50 years old, they got no kids, they can no longer have kids. The career is no longer as interesting as it was, and then they regret not having a family.
You saved all your money while playing.
I'm so cheap. That's probably one of the reasons why I can't keep a woman either.
I saw that at the end of dinner, when you go to pay the bill, you whip out a deck of Uno cards
To pay, yeah.
and you make them play Uno to decide who pays the bill.
Yeah, exactly.
If I went to dinner with you and I lost at Uno, I would have to pay.
Yeah, you would have to pay the bill. It's 50-50. You guys always fighting for equal rights, right?
So this guy's actually an NFL legend, Chad Ochocinco, and I like the way he thinks. He's got a point, right? If they want equality, that also means at dinner. When he said he probably can't keep a woman because he's so cheap, he's probably right. He's known as this famous, rich ex-NFL player, so women, they come into relationships with him expecting that. And when this guy's asking them to split the bill, they're probably shocked. He's the smartest man in the room, but he should be watching Araco TV.
A lot of my members are on 24 grand.
That's not poverty.
In this dispute,
it's
Junior.
not good income, but it's not poverty.
Well, you try living on 24 grand in London and see how you get on. You come back and tell me whether
I've
you
lived
think
on a
there's
lot
poverty
less
or
than
not.
that in my time, I can assure you.
But she never heard of inflation. When she was a kid, that was probably a lot of money. Nowadays, it's not a lot of money. 24,000 a year, let's say if that's after tax, is about 2,000 a month. The rent in London is ridiculous now. I think it's hard to get even a room for less than 1,000. So once you got your food, it's more or less impossible to save anything.
Would you date a girl with a fan site?
Would I date her? I don't know about date her, but we could be friends. We could work it out or something like that.
Have some fun.
Yeah, like we can work it out, but I don't know about date. You feel
No,
me?
you
Like,
couldn't take her serious?
I don't think she could take me serious. You feel me? She preoccupied by all that. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, I am.
See, I like the way that you said that, and I've said that to you guys before. It doesn't mean because she does OnlyFans you got disrespect to be horrible to her, can't have fun with her. To me, and obviously to that guy, it just means, look, I'm not gonna wife you. I don't want to be with you seriously. Because if you do that, at the end of the day, you're not for me, you're for the fans.
There's this one man I dated who I will respect for the rest of my life, because after we broke up, he never ever reached out again. This is like over 2 years ago. I have no idea where he is or what he's doing, and I love him.
This is what I'm saying, fellas, know your worth. If she doesn't want you and it's the end of the relationship, then move on. And you'll live rent free on her mind if you left without being disrespectful, but you didn't go back. She's always gonna wonder, why didn't he come back for me?
Don't you worry, babe, I'll put my hands around you.
How long have you guys been together?
3 years.
Do you guys trust each other?
Yeah.
You think it's actual love?
Yeah.
No? Okay. Would you swap phone? Yeah?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Mine's dead.
Whose phone is this?
It's my phone.
What's the message?
Hey babe, we already know each other.
Why are you talking to other girls?
Can I go please? Because I'm done with him now, I've seen that.
Walk off.
We're not together anymore.
We've been together for 3 years.
I don't care.
No, fuck this.
One message is enough.
He walked off because he knew he got caught, but I just feel like this is a really toxic relationship. They definitely got back together that night. I don't get couples like this that just seem to do more harm than good to each other.
Women aren't the only prize. Men are prizes
Yes, she
too.
is. Women are we have intrinsic value. We are the prize. Like,
What?
Men go to work for women.
Wait, what?
Yeah, why do you go to work? To
I go
pay
to-
bills for your woman?
No,
in the
for
future.
myself.
Oh man, this woman's such a muppet. She's the woman that said this.
Flashback.
What happens now, yeah? God forbid, if your husband gets sick and it can't work?
Then I have to find a new one. I have to find a new one. I will stay, but I have to find a new one. I will have to find a new one. I'll have to find a new one.
Nah, fuck this.
End of flashback.
Now she thinks that men go to work just for women. Is she mad? Like he says, we go to work for ourselves. Once we have a family and we have kids, then yeah, we go to work for them. But I think you're gonna find it hard to find a man that wants to work for you with that attitude.
Are you single or are you taken?
I'm taken.
Would you cheat?
If he found out, no. If he didn't find out, yeah.
Why?
Because I want to be a free woman.
Then why are you in a relationship?
Because I love my boyfriend.
True love.
What the fuck does that even mean? I want to be a free woman, but I don't want to leave my boyfriend because I love my boyfriend, but I'd cheat on him if I could get away with it. You don't love your boyfriend, you fucking muppet. It just sounds like you don't want anyone else to have him, but you want to be able to do whatever you want. Now, if this is real, you're not only a muppet, but you're a donor, because you expose yourself on camera. Hopefully he sees this and he sends her where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Now hold up, 1 minute there. Now fellas, yesterday some of you may have noticed that after 30 minutes I deleted my first video. Now there has been a few of my videos recently that have been removed or demonetized by YouTube, but this time it was actually my fault. The main part of the video that I was reacting to was actually a fake video with actors due to my lack of research, and I could have just taken that part of the video out, but if I'd have done that the video might have only been 4 or 5 minutes. So I thought instead I'd delete it, and then I had the idea today that I'd add it onto this video for the people that didn't get to see it. So anyway, apologies for that mistake yesterday, and here's the rest of the video.
Sensational.
When I first met him, I didn't ask you how old you were. I didn't really ask you what you did. I didn't want to really know anything. I didn't want to be influenced by anything outside. I just wanted to like know him as a person.
Cap. The fact she's trying to justify it so much just makes me suspicious. I think most of us know that it's bullshit. She's with the guy for his money, and he's probably just with her for her looks and her youth. It's like a business contract. But sitting there trying to lie to us and bullshit to us is comical. And you never know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she doesn't care about his age or his money.
Dad, why is it customary for a woman to cook in a marriage?
Well, by law, you have to feed the prisoner.
Dang.
Would you date me?
No.
Why?
You don't have enough money for me, obviously.
Bro, it might not look like I don't have money, but I got that dough.
I doubt it. You're wearing Jesus sandals. I don't think it's
The Birks go crazy.
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all.
So you only want a guy for money?
No, but I can't be seen with that.
First of all, some of the richest guys in the world have some of the worst style. They don't give a shit about that. They'll go out in fucking Crocs, flip-flops. They don't care. They're rich as fuck. So she's missed a trick there. Another thing is who the fuck does she think she is? I'm not seeing nothing special. And when your personality's that shit, no one's gonna want you.
Does body count matter to you lot?
Yes. 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 Yeah.
What is the limit?
No more than 10. I was going to say the same. No more than 10. If it's a girl, if her body counts more than 5, that's an issue. Men,
I don't believe that.
no.
Why should you lot have a bigger body count than us?
All right.
They say a man's body count matters to them, but I guarantee you it's fucking bullshit. If she met a man that was rich and good looking and in that top 1% and he put all the charm on her but he'd had a lot of women, I'd say it's pretty unlikely that she wouldn't give the guy a chance. And women say, oh, it's not fair that guys can be with a lot of women and girls can't. The thing is, girls will bitch about other girls that have been with a lot of women. Girls will say, oh, she's done this, she's done that. And then some girls will hear a guy's a bit of a player or that he's really good in bed and they'll want him more for that.
Did you know if you sleep with more than 5 guys, your chance of a happy marriage after 10 years goes from 80% to 25%? Because the more men you sleep with, you lose your ability to bond with each one.
Pair bonding.
Yeah, it's pair bonding. So if you sleep with one guy, you're going to compare the next guy to him. If you sleep with 10 guys, you compare all 10. If you sleep with 20, you compare all 20. You're not likely to be divorced, but you're more likely to leave if you did that.
Income-wise, I am in the top 1%, right? And exactly what Eddie said. My wife was with me before I got rich.
The way her body language changed when he said he's in the top 1%, she nearly broke her neck. When she finds out he's got more money, all of a sudden he's more interested and more attractive.
Why, as a grown man,
if you don't want to spoil her, like, you probably don't like the girl. Like, why don't you want to spoil the girls you like? Do you know what I mean?
So if a guy's not spoiling you, he doesn't like you.
Within his means. If within his means, let's say he has £20 and he doesn't want to be buying you £5 things every time he gets that £20. He doesn't want to buy you that £5. He has 20k. He doesn't want to keep getting you that 5k Von Cleef, that quick. If he's not that guy that wants to do that for you,
him not like ya.
You're not tickling his fancy,
I agree,
bro.
you know. I actually
personally, because
agree.
like, I wouldn't even think about the money when it comes to spending on certain people, because I'm like, I want to see you receive that, and I just want to see you enjoy.
See, this is the problem now. Everything's about money. Like, I kind of get what you're saying, but it doesn't need to be about money. It's also about time. If I want to spend all my time with you and be around you, that's more meaningful to me spending my money on you. I'm not saying not to spend any money on a woman and you don't want to buy things to make her happy, because sometimes that shit makes people happy. But in general, I'd say spending a lot of time on someone and wanting to be around them is more meaningful than spending your money on them. Thing is, if you say that nowadays, people will probably laugh in your face. It's all materialistic now.
Excuse me? What do you do for a living?
Oh my God, I just use my husband.
You're just a mom?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Hardest job in the world.
You made her sound awfully nice, bruv, because she didn't say that. She said she uses her husband, not that she's a stay-at-home mom.
How you doing, man? How can I help you?
First off, I don't know how to tell my current girlfriend that I know she cheated on me.
Damn, hold on. How do you know she cheated on you?
Basically, school ended for me in May. Like, my junior year ended. I just started senior year.
Okay.
And so me and her have been together since 8th grade. So that's like 3 or 4 years, like, strong. Like, I can see when, like, she gets this and all. I can see when she, like, something's up with her. Like, I just know. Like, it's been so long with her. Like, I had to see those things. And the day school ended, the exact day we got out of school, the half day, I remember I didn't get a text from her from the beginning of that day till, I think, 3 a.m. that night. I thought it was weird, but at the time, she was going through shit that I thought she was going through shit, so I was like, all right, it's cool, it's nothing. And so I say, like, 2 weeks ago, I get invited to this group chat, this Instagram group chat, and in it, I see this video, and that's the only thing put in the group chat is a video. I click on the video, and it's my bitch getting fucked. And I see what she's wearing, and it's the exact shit she wore at school that last day.
Man, if this is true, this shit is fucked up. Now, he says he doesn't know how to confront her. Personally, I wouldn't waste any of my energy on her after she's done that. I'd probably just send her the video just so she knows that I know. There's no coming back from that. Like I always say, if she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.